Hello and welcome back. I hope by now you know how to write a C major scale. It's the only major scale that doesn't have any sharps or flats, but that's about to change in this lesson. It's time to apply what we know about writing a scale to another major scale, and that is the G major scale. If you've got your pencil and music paper ready, let's learn how to write a G major scale together. Let's start by writing a scale in the treble clef. So we start out by drawing a treble clef at the beginning of the staff. Then we start with this G, the one on the G line. We continue up the scale, alternating between line and space notes till we reach the next G. Now this G up here is one octave higher than the first G. An octave is 8 notes. And what I've just written is a one octave scale starting on G and ending on G. But there's something very important missing in the scale. Let's find out what that is. Let's look out for those two very important pairs of semitones. Do you remember where they are? Correct. They are between the third and fourth notes and the seventh and eighth notes of the scale. The first pair of semitones in a major scale are here. Let's check whether they are a semitone apart. Yep, looks like there's a semitone between B and C. Let's go ahead and find the next pair of semitones between the seventh and eighth notes. Now, wait a second. The interval between these two notes looks like a whole tone. No worries. Remember, the interval between the 7th and 8th degrees of the scale should be a semitone. So how do we make this whole tone into a semitone? Simple. We raise the 7th note. That is, we make this F into an F sharp. And there you have it. The 7th and 8th notes are now a semitone apart. And now we have a G major scale. Notice a G major scale always has an F sharp as its 7th note. Now there's something important I want to mention here. While the semitones in a major scale occur between the 3rd and 4th, as well as the 7th and 8th notes of the scale, the rest of the intervals in the scale are whole tones. Let me explain more. I'll write a new G major scale, and I want to show you where the tones and semitones occur. There's a formula here you can learn. It will help you remember how to write a major scale just by knowing where the semitones and tones are. The formula is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. In the G major scale, here's how the formula works. Now you can see where the tones and semitones are found on a major scale. To create a major scale or any major scale, use this formula, and you won't go wrong. In fact, let's head to the next video and apply it to two new scales, the D major scale and the F major scale. Go ahead, I'll see you there.